Garamajoba. Welcome to Georgia Real Estate. So today we're at my the village house, and I got a little bit of a problem. I'll show you in a second, but they were working on my wall, and now the wall is basically finished, but I got to get gates. And now I want to bring my van back so I can park it. So let's take a look at what the problem is. So it is the middle of January. It's a little white out there. You can see a little bit of the wall. So let's go out, take a look. A little sun's coming up, so it might be a little bright in here. Let's get out of the sun. Here's my front wall here, some scaffolding. And so now we'll face away from the sun. This is my gate where I bring the van into. I'm gonna have it replaced. But here's the driveway. So you can see is a big pile of snow and trees that they had to cut down and put up the wall. Back over here, there's another one. Kind of have to, that's not so much to move, but move that. So there's a lot of problems. I gotta get some cement bags in and clean up. I have to do that, of course. But there it is. Kind of first step of business. Now that I'm back up here is to clean off my driveway so I can park my van. There's a little. We'll take a little look at the gate a little bit later. But all right, let's get back in, warm up, and then come back out and get to work. Garamajoba. So my hair's a little crazy because I just washed it, but I have to take advantage when the water turns on. It turns on about 9 o'clock, so I just took it. Got to get out now because big day. We're going to see. I'm going to take a video of the new stone wall just had put up because they're going to come in probably a few minutes to put up the gates. So we'll see how it looks. We'll see how the wall looks, the finished wall, and then we'll see how it looks with the old gates, and one area has no gate. And then we'll come back after they finish putting it up. Hopefully they finish today. And then we'll take a video, see how it looks with the new gates up. All right, let's take a look. All right, so let's see if we get outside here. See how cold it is. I'm all bundled up. Got a mess out here too. I got to put these boards somewhere. Got a lot of them. Anyway, it doesn't feel too cold out here, but hopefully it's not too shaky. So here's the walkway up to my walk-in gate. Here's the old gate and part of the old stone wall, but here's the new stone wall. It looks like a prison in here. But let's go to the beginning. This was impossible to walk. I cleaned this up pretty good, so I got to cut some of these trees, but we'll do that later. And here's the beginning. Used to be a hole down here where dogs would come through. Didn't appreciate that too much because they like to poop in my yard, but all right, now we'll go to the end. Look how tall this thing is. Oh, I don't think I could scale it to get out of here. All right, so not much greenery. It is winter still. It's end of January. Here's some pomegranate trees here. Got some old steel I got to get rid of. Gonna have a lot more steel in a little bit. Here's the gate again. Here's my where I drive in my van. This is a really bad shape, falling apart here, rusty down there. Doesn't open all the way. Be good to see that one go. Make it nice and easy. It's part of the old stone wall. You can see the height of it, or it was. And now it's about I don't know, a foot and a half taller. I think this is my apple tree here. They really cut it up, but I love that apple tree. Here's my roses. Anyway, let's get back walking here. A little shaky, of course, but it is cold and the ground is not even. Here's some old wine vats I have. A lot of bushes I got to cut up, branches I got to cut up. You can see the opening there in the gate, that's where I never had a gate. Well, I guess there was a gate at one time, I think, but I never had it. All right, let's go through here. Here's a pile of stones I've piled up. Here's another pile that I might have to move a little bit more. This is my walnut tree. It's a big one. There was a wall here, approximately here. They knocked it down for some reason, I don't know. I wasn't here when this was done. That my friend was supervising. Did a pretty good job. I don't know why he decided to knock that down, but I actually liked it. I want him to make it a little bit better. But I guess I misunderstood. Another pile of branches. These are all the branches they cut from around the wall so they could work on it. So this one has never been, since I've owned this property, had a gate. A lot of animals go through here. There was a horse here the other day eating my grass, which is okay, but a lot of dogs come in here and they like to poop. So I might have to move some of these rocks, because here's the edge of the fence so the gate can open. You could test it, but that's not too much. I don't know if I have to cut this out or not, but hopefully not. Alright, we're going to keep walking. So look how tall this fence is. I might make this a prison. They did a pretty good job. It's pretty straight. I got to cut this plant out. I don't know what this is doing here. Looks like you see those in Florida. All these stones I placed over here. I was thinking about making a stone wall on my neighbor's fence. And then we get to the very end, and it looks like oh, these are raspberries. Anyway, that's it. That is the whole new fence from the inside. I got plenty of, from the outside we'll probably show the construction. I got quite a few videos of that. They're knocking things down and building up and the whole works, but there it is. Actually, the other gates are quite bad, but they keep the animals out. I just want to fix this one, keep the people and the animals out, but haven't had too much problem with people. There's some cow poop, if you haven't really seen that before. It's always good, good fertilizer. There's my neighbor's fence, but I'll have the best fence. All right, so that's it. We'll leave it at that.